All right, testing 1, 2. All right, guys. So I am back. I decided to take a little step away from podcasting to submerge myself into music production. I've been trying to learn things and kind of like get that ball rolling and make music great again because it has been horrible lately. It's just been just trash. So, anyways, so I got my Patriots swag on and I'm back, literally just super prideful about my Patriots. We are back in this. I am going to say that I am a little worried about the Texans because their defense on Monday, they put on a bit of a masterclass. And that Jalen Petrie or whatever, his helmet has given me nightmares. And the way that he smells salts before certain plays, I just do not want this Texans defense touching Drake May. He's our prince. Okay. I don't know what I would do if he just continued to get sacked by these big ass Texans defensive players. But, anyways, while I was taking a break from podcasting, some videos showed up on my newsfeed that I figured Juan Summit needed to come in and say a few things about. Okay. So, the very first video that pops up on my newsfeed, like this week or last week, and it's a big elephant in the room, is this video. Okay. And I'm going to commentate on it.
Everyone's talking about how this might be the worst DJ transition on earth, but there's a part of the video that no one's talking about.
Chat, where's the gatekeepers?
Okay, watch these two right here.
Let's keep the quality DJs in and the bad DJs out, right? We're gatekeeping in 2026, right? Bad transition. She could be a great DJ.
She's starting to train wreck. This guy in the back is begging the guy in the front to talk shit about this DJ. And he's just trying to vibe because she's clearly train wrecking. And why are you going to make her feel worse, right? Like, he's trying to make her feel better. We love this king. Now wait to see what he does after the guy in the front. Just watch. He grabs her. Everyone sees him grabbing her. She's literally waving him off. The guy in the ponytail has to pull.
Okay. It's wrong regardless to touch other DJs, period. But this is par for the course. Okay, it's gonna happen. So newer DJs, take notice. She handled it great. Okay, she just said, "Don't touch me. I don't want to be touched." That's fair enough. This same thing happened to me on New Year's Eve, where some girl came up behind me and she like grabbed my shoulder, and I turned around and I was like, and I jumped, bro. I jumped out of my skin, and I was so dramatic for no reason. And then I laughed, and I'm like. What can I do? What can I do for you? Because I had to get back into the zone after being kind of startled. But this type of stuff is going to happen. I feel like we get connected through the music, and then as primates, we kind of want to get a little touchy-feely. So nothing much to see there. I don't know if this girl is a good DJ just having a bad night, because that happens to us sometimes. But those transitions, girl. I don't know, man. Learn how to DJ first and then go on the stage. But again, where's the gatekeepers? You know, if skill really does matter, she would have figured out that transition or all of those transitions. And, you know, we wouldn't be having this discussion. Here's the second video. Here it is. That's a no-no. Guy in the white shirt, hero. Okay, he had her out of there faster than my own security gets girls out of the DJ booth. Cool as a cucumber. How's he going to react to it, though? How's the DJ going to react to it? Oh, he's going to shut down. Yeah. Middle fingers up in the air and everything. Okay, yeah, I would say that's male diva. And it's crazy because I've seen some non-DJs comment on this saying, the girl threw water on CDJs and they're expensive and I would do the same thing, right? And I'm like, guys, CDJs are way more water resistant than you think they are. DJs should comment on this if they've been through some of the stuff that I have. But girl to dump water on you, that's disrespectful. That's totally wrong. How you react to it either makes you a diva or a rock star. You could just keep it moving. But I'll tell you guys a story. So I showed up to a club in Boston and I get it, step into the DJ booth, and I look at the DJ booth, and it is soaked, completely drenched in water. And I'm like, the hell is going on? So I take a flashlight, I look up at the ceiling, and there's like water dripping from the ceiling. And there was like a hole in the roof because it was raining, or like some weird stuff was happening with the water. And I'm like, oh, this isn't good. So I pick up one of the CDJ 2000s and I tilt it on its side like this. And about a whole water bottle just like a bunch of water, like a water bottle's worth of water, I guess, like fell out of it. And I was like, oh no, this CDJ is not going to work. And then I totally just DJ'd a whole 4 hour set using that CDJ with no issue. Now, I'm not saying go and dump water on CDJs because that's not good. And but also like CDJs are more resilient than you guys think they are. Um, what would I do in this situation? If I saw that girl was still standing there afterwards, I would probably do the same thing that this DJ did. But that dude in the white shirt handled that situation so fast, she was out of there, and I would have kept it moving. Like I kept the vibe going. Like why not? Like there's no reason to stop the music. You know the CDJ is gonna be fine. Or maybe you just don't know that how water resistant they are, but it's more of an ego thing. He just it hit him. He felt like she shouldn't have even been there to do that in the first place, and because she got to him, I'm just gonna shut down. And I guess all the power to him too. He can handle that situation however he wants. I just think he's a diva for it. But anyways, what do you guys think? What would you guys do if somebody poured water on you? If you're a car salesman or like somebody that's not a DJ, what would you guys do? Because I would punch him in the face.